My sincerest apologies from before. Hopefully, we can hear what I'm saying now, and hopefully, we won't have any problems going forward. So, I might as well turn that off so we can all have some fun together. So, like I tried saying before, this is the minikorg 700 FS. If you don't know what the Korg, or rather the minikorg FS is, it's one of the first compact synthesizers ever. And Korg was kind enough to lend me one so I could make some content. So I figured part of that content would be doing a live stream with all of you Sam Ash customers, fans, and whatnot. See what this thing can do. I'm a guitar player, so I'm a bit of a novice when it comes to this stuff, but we're going to have some fun together, figure this thing out from soup to nuts. I've got, as you can see to my left, the instruction manual. So if you were curious as to how this thing works, and same here, we don't have to do any guesswork. I don't have to pretend I know everything about synthesizers. We can just read along and we can learn about this thing together. So, unfortunately, not all of us are going to have one of these in our possession. Hell, I'm only going to have this for a little bit and then it's bye bye unless I decide to buy one in the future. So, we're going to figure this thing out. We're going to go through all the little features and sounds, maybe see if we can copy certain famous lead riffs and whatnot on this thing. And just have some fun. I'm going to take your questions. I'm going to and we got comments already. Neil, I have never worked at the Canoga Park store. I visited the Canoga Park store, but I've never actually worked there. And yes, I've been told I look like my dad, Sammy, especially when I don't have the hat on. All right, so let's get into it. So, if you were to buy one of these things, instructions are saying congrats on getting one. So let's learn about it. The history is this was the first mass-produced synthesizer when it was released in 1973. And well, the 700 was, and then the improved version, the 700S, was released the next year, faithful reproduction of the original. These instruments were released in the United States by Univox and were referred to as the minikorg K1 and minikorg K2, respectively. So that's interesting. See, I'm learning some stuff. I'm a guitar player, but I love me some good synth. So I tried to make some camera angles so you could see what I'm playing on the key bed right here. And these are all of the knobs and stuff. If I have to move any screens, like right now, I think I can move this a little bit. If I can, I don't know why my mouse is being stubborn, but yeah, there we go. So, or rather, let's do that. And I can, look, nothing's permanent. I can move cameras, change levels if things are too loud or soft. But let's get into it. So, so this was the first mass-produced synthesizer released in 1973 and was the okay. So, cool. This is very cool. I'm digging this so far. So, I'm also realizing that I should probably have my monitor down because if I want to hear this keyboard, I don't want to go deaf. So, sorry, I didn't put on chapstick, so I might lick my lips a bit. So some of the new features that they have is that you can operate it without confusion because the operators are all lined up in a straight line right here. It's pretty simple to use. Traveler, you can obtain dynamic tone changes using the Traveler, which is the most distinctive filter controller of this instrument. So the Traveler is this guy right here. And what's cool is, see how when I'm going to try and do this. See how when I move that independently, it works. But when I do this, it drags both. But if I also push it this way, it stays. Now, this was actually, if you look, there are these tiny little notches on these. People used to apparently break them off on purpose because they wanted these to be independent. So instead of having to be like this, you could have this filter low and this filter high, but because of this, you're not able to do so. But, and I'll take a quick break for a second in the sense that it does come in this beautiful, beautiful case. See, even keyboard players get cases. It's not always about guitar players getting hard cases. So I'm going to be as gentle and delicate with this thing as I can. But since this is just a sample, it's not much to look at in the inside. I mean, it's a case. I kept all the stuff nice. But I didn't want to open this because if someone wanted to buy it, I didn't want anyone upset. But it's cute because it comes with this little Fumi Miyato sticker, who was one of the people who invented it. I think it's a sticker. I'm not going to open it to find out. And I hope I didn't, well, hopefully they won't mind that I had maybe just flashed the software bundle code, but hopefully not. Korg, I'm sorry about that. If anyone actually got a good glimpse of it, I apologize, but not much you could do with the software if you don't have the synthesizer. This is USB out. Should have thought of that beforehand, but these are the things that happen. But in this little pouch right here is what I was saying, is you've got these little doohickeys, these knobs. I don't know. I feel like I have to be like a TikTok makeup person to show it, but it's not in focus. But maybe you can do it from this angle. But see, they just don't have the notches. That's the only difference. So you can replace them if you want. All right. So that's the case. That's the case with the case. So let's put that over smear. All right. And you guys are here to hear a synthesizer, not hear me talk. But let's get into it. So we've got a lot of history. We can go over this. I have no time limit here. So we could read this, but this isn't story time. Fumio Maeda. Wow, I did not read that autograph very well, so to speak. So yeah. So let's learn what these are, because God knows I don't really know what this does. So the pitch slider used to perform master tuning of the main unit. Power switch, portamento slider is for so you can extensively adjust the strength of portamento, ranging from natural to sound effects. Vibrato depth is to adjust the vibrato depth. Vibrato speed, change the speed of the vibrato. Repeat is to change the repeat speed. So that's this guy right here, all the way there. Again, I can make this a little better, but you might be able to see it in the other camera angle. Portamento switch is turn on and off the portamento effect that smoothly changes the tone when moving to the next key. So whether you wanted to go ooda ooda or ooh, so that's like think of it like glissando, I believe. Watch, someone's in the comments going to be like, "You're an idiot. What are you talking about?" You bet I'm going to figure out just what I needed on this, because in the manual there are actual presets. So I'm sure one of them will show us what it does. Let's see what we got. The vibrato switch, hold switch, key remains held down even after you release your finger from the key until you press the next key. Repeat switch is used to obtain the same effect as continuous keying. When multiple keys are pressed simultaneously, this function works as an arpeggiator. Bender is used to obtain a bending effect. This function is effective for tones such as human voices and whistling. Used to sustain the sound even after a key is released. You know what I realized? I'm probably going to need headphones, because otherwise I'm not going to hear what the synthesizer does. You will maybe, and then you'll be like, "Ben, what the hell? That sounds like that just sounds terrible." And I'll be like, "Well, I can't hear it." So I'm going to try and figure this guy out by plugging headphones in. And hopefully I can hear myself, which it seems like I can't. This is fantastic. So I'll figure that out. Anyway, let's keep going. I look like Ren from Happy Happy Joy Joy, where he puts on the happy helmet. These headphones always make me feel like I'm rocking those. So let's see what we got. We got the bender switch is the function effective for tones such as human voices and whistling. See, I didn't even know that from going into this. Sustain the sound after the key is released, much like sustain in any case. Bright switch is used to increase the resonance level. The harmonic overtones near the cutoff frequency of the traveler are emphasized and the sound becomes brighter. Expand switch used to add changes to the cutoff frequency of the traveler when emitting a sound. The tone changes over time depending on the settings of the attack slow slider and the percussion singing slider. Then there's the mode selector, which is here, this guy. And it says it's used to switch between waveforms. So you got your triangle, your rectangular wave, saw wave, chorus 1, which has an overlapping sound with the pulse with modulation, and then a stronger, faster one for chorus 2. Scale selector is used to switch between the 5-octave range of one touch. That's like be-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's my best explanation of scales. Percussion, singing slider, used to adjust the attenuation. So hold the phone. Let me see. You know what? I'm probably going to need to figure out some audio things so that way we can, or I can, hear audio. So let's see, we've got audio. Should have planned this. I apologize. I just wanted to do this at the last second. So I do appreciate everyone's patience. My voice is still too quiet. How is this? Is this better? Can you hear my voice better now? If not, I can make it louder, but I don't want everyone's ears to be blown out. So let's see. I need some advanced audio properties. Monitor and output. Ah, there we go. I don't know if you guys also hear that, but I apologize. Hopefully the audio's, oh, that's not bad. And then let's see if I can hear, well, we're gonna have to put the audio and output on, and let's turn this synth on. Let's do this. So it's on, you get the green light. Gonna let it warm up, and then we should have some fun with this. So I think I'm hearing something. So yeah. All right, hopefully you guys hear that, and I hope, let me make sure there's no echo. We need some synth. We don't need that. All right, so let's do preset 1. Okay, that's very loud. I apologize. So we've got some. So let's go through the presets. I don't even know what they are. We're just gonna have fun with them. So preset 1. Let's do some better camera angling. Forgive me, I don't do live streams that often from home, so. Wait. I mean, we all know what that is. Obviously, Star Trek. No, obviously, I'm gonna have people like, you idiot. I know what it is. It's Game of Thrones. Ah. So as you can tell, it's a monophonic synthesizer for the most part. So let's go. Let's just keep going through. Let's see what we got. Let me put this over here. Should have really used a condenser mic, but what are you gonna do? So, preset 3. This is like some Rugrats stuff. I could have fun with this all day. All right, let's see what else we got. We got. Now remember, I haven't switched anything. I haven't pressed any other buttons except preset. So we're just going to hear the presets. Wait. There we go. Oh boy. I'm sorry if you guys are rolling in your eyes in the back of your head. All right, so, I mean, what's good about this is it's pretty self-explanatory. So let's see. Oh, this is where we get into that Depeche Mode craft work kind of stuff. All right, so let's try and go in. Oh, actually, let's do some preset fun. So there is a page in here that allows you, we could go through all this, but I'm not here to do instruction manual. But I will say it's cool what you can do with this. So you can have it go out to powered monitors. You've got MIDI sequencing with some MIDI sync cables. You've got synthesizers, computer. So if you just want to plug this into a computer and use it right into your DAW, you're good to go. Obviously, you could use headphones. I actually think that's what I should be doing because I'm a dumb idiot. I'm going to plug my headphones because I keep hearing an echo, and I don't need to hear myself talk. You guys can hear me talk. I need to hear what the headphones sound like. So, sorry about this horrible view. Okay. Hopefully, you guys can still hear this. So, all right. Can you guys? I mean, it sounds great for me. I hope it sounds great for you. Was it good for you as it was for me? Dumb joke. Dumb joke. Let's see what we got. So, all right. So we've got all these different connections you can do. And then like the Traveler controls these things. You can do different kinds of stuff. We can get into it. This is the fun thing. We're just going to figure this out. So using the arpeggiator. See, I love arpeggiators. To set the arpeggiator, follow the procedure below. Hold down the bank button. Remove the repeat switch on the front to on or off. So repeat switch is... Where's my repeat? There's the repeat switch. So you hold bank till it flashes. All right, it's flashing. And then move the repeat. Okay. Press the program button to 1 to 7 is set. Oh, okay. So if you want to... Oh, okay. We're going to have some fun. All right. So if I want to do... Everyone's going to be like, do it. I know what you're doing. So we're going to figure this out. So move the repeat switch to on. Okay, so I believe on is down, funny enough, not up. Press program buttons 1 to 7. So I want it to go 5. Okay. Did that work? Nope. Okay, so let's see. Why didn't it work? What do I have to... Oh, duh. So 5... You learn something new every day, folks. So we're going to try bank. Then we have to do the repeat switch on 5 right. Okay. Press the bank button to exit the setting mode. I think I did it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you guys know what I'm about to do. Let's do this. Now, if I can figure this out, you do hold, and then... Okay. Okay, we know what's about to happen. Okay. honestly just messing around. I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing. But that's what's cool about this is you can just I'm not a guitar player. Excuse me, I'm not a guitar player. Well, some may argue, but I'm not a keyboard player. Sorry about this cable. There we go. So pretty easy to do some synth stuff on here, and I'm basically just looking at this thing. So you know oh boy. We could do what like okay, let's find that. Hold on a sec. Let's make it a little quieter for me at least. Here. This is so much fun. It ain't cheap, but it's fun. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna try and figure out all of these presets. Let's see what a tri-lead is. So tri-lead says flick these switches down. These are in the middle. We want this on, I believe, what is it? Okay, so duet modulator, modulator 2. And then it says, let's see. Okay, so then it says that. I don't know what this is going to sound like, but we're going to figure this out. So that's what's fun about this. We're going to town. So for that, so let's do a little flickety switch. Down here. All these are up. I feel like I'm in a spaceship. All right, Captain. And then doesn't matter. All right. What do we think this is going to sound like? Huh? Does anyone have a clue? Because I don't. Ready? Cute. Well, I'm trying to figure out Star Trek. Was it? Something like that. I'm guessing. I have no idea if that was right. It's probably wrong. But that's fun. Okay, so let's try some octave lead. So you do the balance in the middle. I'm just following this to a T. So that goes up. These are down. This is up. All right. Then volume goes up. Put this guy at basically the 2 marker. I believe this is here. It's hard for me to see. That goes here. These are down. These are down. Nope, I'm sorry. That's up. That's that. These are roughly like that. Let's see if that changed. Let's fix the pitch. It's not a great sound, I'll say. Ugh, not a fan, but wait. Watch out, beat makers. Ben Ash is on the scene. I'm an idiot. All right, let's see what bounce bass. I can dig this. So do that. What is this? We gotta flip at the switch. That is up there. Go like this. We're just having fun, guys. I hope you're having fun. I also do requests. That goes up there. And let's do up here. Ooh. That's interesting. If you hold it. That's really thuddy. We could play around with that. That's some video game sounding stuff. Or is that? What if I do it? Oh, that's the Mario sound. That's the if you want to collect coins. Sorry, someone is blowing out their ears right now, and I do apologize, but you know me, I'm having fun with this. Something like that. So let's keep going. All right, so ground bass. Let's get some ground bass. Slap a bass, big time. Okay, we're gonna go to modulator 2. We're gonna go a little bit of the notch over here. Okay. I've been getting really into jock jam stuff again. I don't know if whoever's watching, if you're old enough or young enough to remember that. Okay. Ground bass. Let's see what it is. Ground bass for ground beef. See, that's... I like to move it, move it. I like to... Wait. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. All I need is a percussion. Oh boy. This is fun. I might need to get a synth. Not this one, maybe. I mean, let me put it this way. I would love this synth, but I don't have over $2,000 to drop down on a synth just because. So... Oh boy, this is fun. Korg makes a great synth, guys. Especially and I know someone's in the comments probably saying, where is the just what I needed lead? So all right, so let's see. Fifth, I think I know what this kind of sound is going to be. Fifth ensemble. Okay. That's up. You got that. Put some more percussion on there with a little bit of the attack. All right, that's about an estimate. Let's see. Ooh. I don't have you can't do it in fifths only, but yeah. Fun. I'm not exaggerating. This is actually a lot of fun. So, whistle lead. Oh, this is probably going to be both great and annoying. Okay. Noise 2. Okay. Is that right? Okay. It's amazing. I just do a few things and you can change. Oh, I did space pluck. All right, so I skipped over one. I apologize. That's the space pluck. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Surprised you guys are so quiet in the comments. Feel free to just be like, hey, can you explain that? Or hey, can you do that again? And I'm down. All right, now let's do whistle lead because I can do that right now. So whistle lead, what did I skip over? Whistle lead. Something like that. So it's interesting. They want noise. Trying to figure out that thing from The Good and the Bad, the Ugly. Not the, like... I don't know. Whatever. I'm just figuring this. Yeah, seriously, I could have a blast with this. Ugh. Let's lower it. Ooh, marimba roll. Let's see what that's about. Okay. So that is here. Okay, marimba rolls like that. These guys are in the middle. What's fun about looking at this is you can actually learn about, like, this is the basic way to learn how a synthesizer works. Because a lot of this is on other synthesizers in certain regards. So if you can figure this out, you can just dive into any synth and be like, that's how I make that sound. Kind of like, well, if I want overdrive, I just have to turn the gain knob and voila. So, ooh, yeah, that's weird, but I like it. Let's see. Ooh, yes, that's very cool. Very odd, but very cool. Very odd, but I dig it. All right, let's see what else we got. Vastscape. Forgive me if this is a crying Jigglypuff. That's my best impression of Jigglypuff. Let's see. Flick these switches on. Slap the bass. Big time. Okay. A little bit. Let's do that. Flick these guys on, except for portamento. Portamento. Yeah, that's what Italians say. All right. Okay. Okay, I can dig it. See, that's that portamento, that kind of glissando, that... Wait. Kill Bill, anybody? Ba ba da ba da ba da. If it's not obvious, I like pop culture just a little bit. Let's see, Bell Rush. Bell Rush que do. You Rusco do we canto. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. All right. Well, let's see how this guy sounds. This is Bell Rush. Ooh, I see what they mean. Who knows this? I'm telling you, I've got this. When everyone's like, I could play Wonderwall and like I could totally play Smells Like Teen Spirit, I'm like, hey, who wants to hear some Donkey Kong? Yeah, I'm sure that was a hit at parties. All right, Error Machine. That just sounds like a cool name for a song. Error Machine. It's the Error Machine. Now I just sound like Neil Diamond if he were to make a song called It's the Error Machine. We're going to march on the Error Machine. That's my Neil Diamond impression. I apologize, Neil Diamond, if you're watching. Looking for America. Sorry, I like doing Neil Diamond impressions. Okay, this is called the Error Machine. And it's just kind of hanging there. Watch out, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Benjamin Ash is coming for you. I'm so sorry about that, everyone. Okay. Sorry. That was obnoxious. But I had fun. That's what I'm saying. How can you not have fun with a synth? Problem is, if I got one, my wife would be like, Ben, you're sleeping in the basement forever until you throw it out. Because that thing... Because she knows... it's not that I wouldn't be musical, but I'd also be super annoying with it to the point where she would... throw it out while I left the house. That's like if you played like the the Super Nintendo version of that. Actually, you know what it sounds like? Hold on. How do I get that to? That is some, yeah. It's here. If I were to do sustain, but I want it to last less. That's like, this sounds like one of those toys you get for your kid when you want them to play piano, but you don't want to go to Sam Asher Music, so you go to Walmart and you buy something for $5 on clearance. You say, hey, I want my kid to play keyboard, and I don't think this will annoy the hell out of me in 2 hours. And then you hear your kid just go. I do love Castlevania, but I actually never learned the music from Castlevania. And then there's that song Megalovania that's like dun 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 bang did it. I'm just ready. I actually kind of like that sound in general if used right. Basically, if you want to make any game for Nintendo, it's just like Paperboy or something, like it would be. Like if you're about to start a level, it would be something like. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up now. The noise shot. Let's see what we got here. So noise shot. Okay, those are right. There we go. Watch sales plummet on this because Korg's like, why is no one buying this? Oh, because Ben demoed it? Ugh, why do we let him play with these things? I'm joking. They love me, I hope. At least I'm always kind to them. And they've been very kind to me as of late. I mean, let's look at this thing. See, this is when you start making, like, beats. Try glide signal, see what that guy's about. But this is like a really fun tone journey, I'll say, because I mean, I wouldn't have gotten these sounds on a guitar unless I had a weird pedal or a bunch of pedals. So let's see. I gotta say, I could do this just all day long. Talk about fidget spinners and fidget toys. Just that all day long. Oh, yes, Leafy. Oof. Okay, now it's just in English. All right, so, all right, so now we've got, okay, so that's how you use the arpeggiator. And then you can do all the blue stuff with MIDI routing. Well, you know what? Maybe. Watch this, because I have a computer at my disposal. Let's see. How to program just what I needed. Sound on minikorg. Okay, so come on. I don't want to watch a video. Okay, so nope. See, Prophet 5, wrong. It's not a Prophet 5. It is a minikorg 700. Okay, so this is interesting. So Greg Hawkes. Look at us. This is how you do this. This is how you internet, guys. Nope. Let's see. No, no, thank you, Music Radar. I would not like. Nope, that's just a. And there's GregHawks.com, but it doesn't exist anymore. But let's see if I can figure. Wait, I don't want to watch a video. I'll be that honest. Synth recipes. Thank you, Reddit. Okay. Nope. Wait, oh, does it show? Because if it shows it, I mean, there it is, but that doesn't help me. All right, well, I mean, yeah, there it is. That's the OG version. Sorry, it's not very splendiferous. Here, I don't know if that's better to see. There you go, vintage synth. There it is. That's the guy. Let's go back here, though. All right, let's play Can He Get the Sound? So, let's see. We'll start with the closest thing we... Nope. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter because I'm going to fiddle with all this stuff anyway. So let me figure out what these switches do because I'm not quite sure how they work. I'll be perfectly honest. So we're going to figure that out. So 8, 9, and 10. So that's the turns this on to mix the sound on the top panel side. Sustain long. Turn the switch on to decouple the tone attack, percussion, or sustain time. This function is available for special effects. Travel vibrato switch. Turning the switch on produces the same effect as the vibrato that is obtained by wagging the traveler. Oh, okay. So let's try these off. All right. So it sounds like we need the attack up. Okay. It sounds like, let's start here. Yeah, okay. I'm sure I'm going to get copyright strike, but whatever. I could always delete this. See, that's what's interesting. It ends on an E flat, which is in the key, but that's what's so interesting about the song. So it's... All right, I keep forgetting it's an E. So, all right, let's figure out, first of all, what... So it sounds like the attack's up, and the percussion is down to, quote-unquote, singing. I don't know if you could see that, but it says singing under here. And what sine wave? Let's figure out the filter. Now, you know what? We need probably that. Nope. Why aren't those working? See, I'm learning right with you guys, so... It's not sustain. We don't want sustain. The bender. Ooh, okay. Bender sounds like we're in the right... Right? Am I wrong? Because otherwise it's... We don't need that much spring reverb. Oh. That's not right. Okay. Okay, so we don't need hold because watch. We don't need hold. Vibrato. Maybe. Because there's a. Maybe. There, it's definitely a square wave. Ooh, that sounds pretty close, right? Am I wrong? Please tell me I'm right. Oh, okay, so. Sorry, guys. Okay, so that's what it is. Something like that. Maybe it's got some chorus. Yeah, I feel like it goes like. Yeah. And then it kicks in the chorus and it's. Just what I need. Just what I needed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Something like that. That was fun. That's a lot of fun. All right. Let's start getting weird with it. And now I'm going blind. Let's see what we can do with this. So I definitely want to get some arpeggiators going. So let's see how to do that again. Oh, that's just more. By the way, this entire manual is online. So just want to figure that out. There's, okay, so let's see. I want to hold that. So you hold down bank. Then you do the repeat switch. Then I want to do down. And then you hold right. Well, that's obnoxious. But hold on. There's a song by, nope, I don't want that. What was it? That's too bulbousy. this is so much fun. Let's get weird. Let's just make a song out of this. Okay, so if you're in the chat, give me a type of arpeggio. We've got single, manual, up, down, up, and down, as in you can either go single, which is just one note, up, which is just, it goes, repeats the tones from the low side to the high side. So it'll go do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Down is do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Up, down is do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Up and down is a combination of 3 and 4. The sound at both ends are produced twice. All right. Let's see. You know what? Let's just see. Let's just see. Sorry, I keep banging into this thing. Bank till it flashes. Then it said to do the repeat switch, and then you do 6, and then you hold right. Okay, so now it should be, let's see how this sounds. All right, cool. So let's get some noise going. Here, let's make this interactive. Give me a chord. Give me a note. Give me something, and I will. Let's make this fun. So you will tell me what the settings should be on this. So give me a smattering of like 3 or 4 notes, and we'll make some music out of this. I'll be a DJ. Hopefully, there's a few of you. I know it's like 10 people, but let's have some fun. Otherwise, you're gonna have to deal with my wrath. But here, I could also go like. I mean, that didn't sound so bad, but I want to spare you guys. So, CDG, easy. Okay, so gave me them in that order. So let's do. All right, so C. Ooh, dirty. I'll take requests. Keep them coming. Okay, that's nasty. All right, that was cool. Does anyone else have any other recommendations? I'm just like, oh boy, I need new strings on this. But maybe we could do some jams. So here, let's do an arpeggiator type that's random. Why not? All right, what do you guys got for me? Give me some notes, if there's any of you there. Or better yet, if not. Wait. kind of dug that. So let's see, P5, right. about one more, and then we'll call it a night. Because I've already been over an hour on this, just fooling around. Not a lot of people tuned in, but I can keep sticking around. What's up, the shop guy? So we're fooling around with this synth. I'm trying to jam over it because it's awesome. So what I'm thinking is, why don't my voice is probably very quiet because of that. So how about we do this? I'll do another jam, and we'll call it a night. Someone give me an idea as to, give me a chord, give me some notes, and I'll come up with a jam. We'll arpeggiate the crap out of it. Something random here. I'll even put everything back to 0 so we can make something unique with it. I mean, you can't really put these back to 0, but give me some settings and I'll try to jam to it because I love this. I'm obsessed with this synth now. Okay, so I see A, F, C, G. I know you said A major or minor, but I'm going to take those 4 notes. That's great. What kind of arpeggio, though? Well, I can't exactly do chords, but I'll take the A, F, C, and G recommended. So, I mean, I can do a chord. I can't switch between them unless I take my hands off the... But let's see what I can do. What's okay. Repeat 1. So that's only a single. Let's see. What about, hold on, bank. Let's do repeat. Let's do the up down one again. That's fun. And then it'll come like, well, first we need those down. All right, so someone said A. I think that about does it. But that was fun. And I think we can all agree this keyboard, excuse me, this synthesizer rocks. It's awesome. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties at the very beginning, but now we know that this is super easy to use, super fun to use, and unlike the vintage version, it's USB compatible, it's MIDI compatible. You can plug it into pretty much everything and anything. And comes with this beautiful case. It looks good. As honestly, you could put this in your house and lay it in the kitchen, lay it in the living room. It'll be a conversation piece, and it's awesome. And we are taking pre-orders of it on samash.com. I don't know if this is a limited quantity thing. It might be. So if you can get it, I would get it. I mean, we learned how to use this in an hour, and I'm having more fun with it than I've ever. Like, I want this kind of a thing just to jam with. So I would get the hardware version, like this guy. If you can get this synthesizer, I'd get it because this thing's awesome. It's so much fun. The key bed is actually a lot of fun to play on. It's got some good resistance. And you can get all your video game sounds. You can do all your Star Trek, Star Wars, Stranger Things. We figured out pretty easily how to get just what I needed tone out of this. So if you love New Wave, if you love any kind of 80s synth, Giorgio Moroder type stuff, this is it. This is what you get. So on that note, I just want to say thanks to everyone who tuned in, stuck around. If you're rewatching this, thank you for rewatching it. And I hope to do more of these where I just bring gear home and noodle around with it for an hour or so, take your questions, figure out all the little nuances, and have some fun with them. So, yeah, that's it. Hope to see you guys soon. Have a great one. Take care. Follow us on social media. And I'll see you next time. Bye.